Hi, this is Eric with Miami Confidential. I just wanted to do a quick introduction of a video that I'm posting here. It's from New Year's, around New Year's, and it was just kind of a new concept, a new direction I think that Miami Confidential is probably going to go. And it includes some ideas of something new that I call Be the Light. And I've been kind of doing this on and off with other people and kind of brainstorming, coming up with some ideas and some ways that I can implement this in this city and how it could be done, or just to kind of demonstrate how it could be done other places. So check this out. So I've thought about this a lot, and I've spent quite a bit of time in the past few days, as well as today, just trying to figure out, what are my New Year's resolutions? How do I want to proceed in the new year? With work, life, creative projects, family, business, you name it. And I have so many different directions that I can take things, so many different directions that I can go. And so many ways that I can, kind of hit the ground running, boots to the ground with things today, just so that I can, kind of move the needle forward. But I've decided I don't want to do any of that. I'm just going to go give some sandwiches away. And so I'd like to invite you to come along with me as I start this journey with very little and the simplest of efforts. I said before in a blog post that I made recently that I wanted to make a proof of concept video, just kind of showing the preparation process, talking about where I plan to go. Really don't have any intention of showing the people that I interact with on video, just because I feel like it's not about trying to show off what I'm doing so much as it is just trying to show how easily it can be done. On our way to the nearest Winn-Dixie. There you go, man. God bless you this year, man. So I'm already having a way better day than I would have. I got all the windows down on my car, the sun shining, the breeze is blowing. I feel great, honestly. And I would have felt like crap sitting in the office all day, trying to, trying to do something to fix, to basically just trying to do stuff to create the change that I want to see in the new year. And honestly, I think something that I've really been missing, something that I really haven't thought, I wouldn't say haven't thought of, but like something that I really haven't acknowledged like I probably should have, is just that that's something that I should be doing every day. It's not just something you do on the first day of the year or New Year's Eve, or because we make these resolutions, and we should. It always bothers me when I see the news talk about, everybody, a certain percentage of New Year's resolutions fail, because yeah, that's right. But it's not because you made a resolution that it failed. Like, the reason for that was because you didn't follow through on it. It doesn't mean you shouldn't make a resolution. It just means that you should follow through on it. So maybe that's what today is all about. It's just about the follow through. And we keep on going. So this is a general idea, is just, just keep moving with it, because why not, Actually, just parking. I'm gonna see if I can walk up to him. It's a couple of guys sitting over there, and I don't know if one of them looks like he's got pretty nice clothes, so I can't really tell if, he's kind of just chilling. Okay, so yeah, that was interesting, man. Like, there was this one dude sitting on the sidewalk. He didn't look too good, and I almost didn't come back because I thought,
I've been given this advice before, like if somebody looks like they're sleeping, don't bother him. But when I came, he wasn't sleeping. He might have been half asleep when I drove by the first time, but anyway, I ended up giving him 2, which I'm sure he could really use, you know, like if he hasn't had that much food. And then the other dude was sitting there in front of like, we have these little, like little Cuban cafeterias. So the other guy told me he'd been sitting, you know, out there for a few days now. So he was kind of newly homeless. So it didn't even look to me like he was homeless. But he was. You know, I gave him a couple sandwiches and I just talked to him a little bit. And it's, you know, the more you connect with a person, the more you realize that there's not a lot you can really do to help. Like, you can do a little something, but it still makes you you have this lingering feeling like, you know, you wish you could have done, like you wish you could do more. Well, just saw another guy and gave away the last sandwich. So that probably took me a total of about 20 minutes. I mean, somebody could literally do this on their lunch break. That's really all I was trying to show. It's just, you know, that it doesn't take much. I didn't even have to plan. I didn't even have to decide, you know, I didn't have to figure out where I was going to go. I just went around and easily, quickly found several situations that were, that I could help with the situation, you know, with the resources that I had. I mean, it's always about the resources that you have, not about the resources that you don't have or didn't have or whatever. And I mean, hindsight is 20/20. You can always go back and, you know, the next time you go out and do, you know, give things out, you can have different things with you, you know, when you come to realize different things that, you know, people might have wanted you to give, you know, whether it be cash or something to drink or whatever. But, you know, but I just feel like this was a good first run, and I hope to get some of you involved and for us to do this together.